Howdy everyone, Christy here with Littlesaltyhomesteader. I'm here with a bonus video this week with a very special announcement for my small business. As some of you guys know, I do have a website that features some handcrafted soaps as well as some bath salts and a couple of other body care items. The reason that I started that side of the business is due to my wheat allergy, and my son also has eczema issues as well. It's really difficult to try to find soaps at the stores that won't kind of make issues worse. My husband was using some bar soap that was wonderful, but it was a little bit more expensive than I wanted to pay. So I started making soaps at home, and eventually we had so many that I was giving them away, and then I just decided to go ahead and start selling them. I do sell under the Littlesaltyhomesteader brand because eventually part of my dream with having the farm is to also have goats, and transitioning all of these wonderful soaps that I have now into goat's milk harvested from the goats on our farm in the future. So a little bit, now that the background of the business is done, I want to go ahead and announce the special fall collection that I have put together for you guys, and I thought maybe a video would be a little bit helpful to kind of describe the fragrances a bit, because I know whenever you're just looking on the website and you see, oh, this soap is red, it may not necessarily convey exactly what it smells like. And sometimes the names of the soaps don't really do that either. So I wanted to just take a few minutes of your time on this wonderful Sunday afternoon of my birthday to kind of give you guys an idea of what some of these soaps might smell like and look like. And if I can remember when I'm editing, I'll try to go ahead and include a photo of the soap as well. That way you can kind of see it up close, because I know it's kind of hard to see within the video, especially if you're viewing on a mobile device. So the first soap that I have is actually, it's called Leaves, and it's made with goat's milk and buttermilk, and I did use evergreen mica and magic beans colored mica, but it ended up more red for this one. And the reason that I chose those two colors is because I kind of wanted it to convey what a forest might look like in the fall for some parts of the country. Some, if you're up in Maine and Vermont and Connecticut, you guys get really beautiful falls with yellow and orange and red and, you know, so many beautiful different colors. Here we get green and we get brown. So I kind of try to do something in between everybody's autumns with the colors on this. But the fragrance is cedar leaf and pine, of course, as you would expect with any type of forest. There's also like a spiced fruit smell, so it's kind of like, you know, like cinnamon and pear type thing with a little bit of lemon and kind of an earthy musk undertone. It smells so much better than I thought it was going to. I really like this one. And then the next one is Autumn Brunch, and this one is shea butter and honey, and the colors on this one are yellow and orange Brazilian clay, which do work as kind of a gentle exfoliant, but it smells like peach cobbler to me, because it does have peach and pear notes, but also a bit of vanilla and praline, so kind of a caramely smell, and sugar cone. So to me, this smells like peach cobbler, and it's really sweet and really wonderful smelling. Just a side note on these bars, the rectangular ones will be priced at $4.50. The oval ones will be priced at $4 because they are a little bit smaller. However, I will also offer the oval as a 4-piece collection because there's 4 different oval bars for $15. And then the next soap is one of my favorites in the entire collection. It's Fire Roasted Marshmallow. So this one It does have activated charcoal in it because whenever you roast a marshmallow over an open flame, it does get the blackened, charcoaly, crunchy goodness, the best part of a marshmallow to me. And it's made with shea butter and goat's milk, which I found the combination of those two has been the most helpful for my skin. Obviously, I'm not making any actual health claims here. I'm just stating what has worked for me. Shea butter and goat's milk combination has been dynamite for me. And so this one obviously is going to smell exactly like a fire roasted marshmallow. It kind of has smoky vanilla notes, very sweet, sugary, vanilla bean. It's just, yeah, this one's my second favorite. We'll get to my favorite very, very soon, but I love this one. Okay, and then the next one that we have is Harvest Gathering, and this one is another one of the oval bars. I kind of tried to make the oval shaped bars kind of have an overall harvest farmhouse type theme going on. So this one is Harvest Gathering, and this one has yellow Brazilian clay. The yellow kind of is orange whenever it's mixed in with the whiter soap. So this one is buttermilk and shea butter with the yellow Brazilian clay, so it can be used as a gentle exfoliant. It does feel very nice on your skin, and this one smells like so the notes on this one are fruit, berries, cinnamon, clove, and spice. So this does smell very much like spiced fruits, like if you've ever poached pears on your stove with the clove and the nutmeg and stuff. This is what it smells like, this right here. It smells really good, really fruity, really spicy in like the cinnamon warm spicy way. It's really nice. The next one that I have is one of definitely the more Halloween type fragrances. This one is called Ghoul Berry, and this one is shea butter and aloe, and kind of see the marbling, and it does have black plant-based body glitter on the top to kind of bring out more of the Halloween type theme. So this one to me smells like berry cobbler with vanilla ice cream. The notes on it are raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, whipped cream, sugar crystals, and sweet musk. So it smells exactly like berry cobbler with vanilla ice cream. It's so good. It smells so sweet. Yeah, my daughter, this one is her favorite, I think. Whenever I made it, she said, "Oh, can I have one?" So that was, that's always good to hear whenever your kids like the way things smell. And then the next one is also definitely kind of along the Halloween type vibe, and it's Autumn Night, and it's going to be very hard to tell on video, but this one is like a galaxy type soap. So it also has activated charcoal in it, which is going to be really good for drawing out bad stuff out of your skin. Also works as a great exfoliant. Try to zoom in so that you can see. This is also plant-based body glitter in here, and you can also see some purple. There is a bit of blue and also a bit of pink, kind of all swirled in there together. If you hold it up to the light, it is, even though this is dark in color, it is translucent, so you'll be able to kind of see all of the different swirls going on with that body glitter. And this one has a very spicy, musky, woodsy smell. It's cinnamon and nutmeg and clove. These seems to be synonymous spices for fall, I guess because of all the pies. Apple, sandalwood, which you really get in this one, and woodsy cedar musk. So it's almost a neutral scent if you don't like overly masculine or overly feminine fragrances. This one is really neutral, even though it has the body glitter in it. It's really nice. And the next one kind of speaks for itself. It is Pomegranate Vanilla, and this is a buttermilk and goat's milk blend on this one. and it has rose, kale, and clay for gentle exfoliation. And so this one smells exactly the way it sounds like. Pomegranate and vanilla. It does have a little bit of citrusy notes and slight jasmine, so it's really nice, really dainty, kind of romantic, very sweet. And then we have Hayride, and this one is goat's milk and honey. So here's the goat's milk side, and here's the honey side, and this does have a little bit of gold mica in it, so it does have a little bit of shimmer, which is really hard to see whenever it is wrapped up. But this one, even though it is called Hayride, it also does have citrusy notes. It does have the hay in there, but it has floral and fern and wood. So imagine if you were actually on a hayride. All the ones that I've been on in Texas, it always just smells like hay because we don't have the same fall that everybody else has, I think. So if you're somewhere that actually experiences fall, you might get different floral notes and such on your hayrides, which is what is trying to be captured here with this bar. And then we have Autumn Magic, and this one is also shea butter and aloe, and it has a green and purple and white swirl. This is also one of the more of the Halloween-esque bars, and this one is fruity with citrus notes as well as those typical fall spice notes and vanilla. It smells really good. It smells really clean. Definitely get those fruit and the cinnamon notes in this, and slight bit of vanilla. It's not overwhelmingly vanilla. And then my favorite bar is the pumpkin pretzel latte, and this one is goat's milk, shea butter, and coffee grounds. The coffee grounds provide some fantastic exfoliation for you. So if you, like I do, have incredibly dry skin, or if you've been out in the garden and your hands are just icky, the coffee grounds work really well to just scrub that right off. And this one definitely has pumpkin notes, also white chocolate, toasted marshmallow, pumpkin pie spice, graham cracker, and vanilla, and has a slight smoky smell to it as well. And the coffee smell, of course. This one is my absolute favorite. I think this might be my husband's favorite as well. The other morning we wake up incredibly early, and he's just standing by the coffee pot smelling all the soaps. It was really sweet. And then the last of our oval soaps is the Fall Farmhouse. You can kind of see the red and the gold swirls there. And this one is shea butter and goat's milk as well. And this one, if you've ever gone to someone's house, or maybe you've done this yourself, and they had the simmer pots sitting on the stove that have like the slices of orange and the clove and the cinnamon stick and all that just simmering away on the stove, and you walk in and you can just smell that wonderful smell. That's what this smells like to me. But it also does have a little bit of pumpkin and cedar wood added as well, so it's a little bit different, but definitely reminds you of those fall simmer pots. And the last one in the let me try that again. The last one in the collection is Apple Peel and Acorn. Sorry, this one is the last oval one. This one is a vitamin E soap and buttermilk, so it's going to be pretty skin loving as well. It smells to me exactly like Honeycrisp apples, and I say Honeycrisp because you can actually smell the difference in that one versus Fuji or Gala or whatever. The Honeycrisp is our favorite, but it's more expensive. So definitely smells like Honeycrisp apple. Down underneath there are very low notes of acorn and oak moss, but it's very light. You definitely get apple in this one. So there you have it. That is the 12 soaps in the fall collection. You can find all of those on my website. Once this video is live, they will also be live on the website. That will be linked down below in the description box. If you want to see more of what's coming out in the store, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell, like this video, and sorry, I'm putting this soap away. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week.